Welcome back. I'm Gloria. Stage 6 is the finish line. Clear to close has been issued. Most of the hard work is done, and now your job is to guide the transaction smoothly across the closing table and turn this moment into future business. This stage has two parts: pre-signing and post-signing. Pre-signing starts the moment clear to close comes in. At this point, title is preparing final documents, the lender is preparing funding, and your job is protecting the closing from last-minute problems. Review the draft ALTA with your seller before closing day, so there are no surprises at the table. Answer any questions your seller may have in regards to the closing. Walk them through the final stretch. Do not remove fixtures. Do not create new liens. Keep the utilities on. Stay available and responsive all the way through signing day. Then comes closing day. Know whether you have an in-person closing or a mail-away closing and set expectations early. If you are at the table, show up early, set the tone, and keep the experience calm, organized, and professional. Review the final ALTA prior to the start to ensure there are no changes from the draft. Guide your seller through the documents if needed. Make sure every key, garage opener, and access device gets turned over before everyone leaves. Once documents are signed and funds are transferred, the transaction is officially closed. Now comes post-signing. Ask for the review while the excitement is still there. Use your Glory NFC review card and make it easy. Take the closing photo. Celebrate the seller. Make sure you get the seller's permission to post any pictures on social media. Then, post the closing professionally. This is a happy day. People remember how closing felt. And if you handle this stage the right way, one closing turns into the next referral. But your work is not completely done yet. There is still important administrative work to finish the transaction properly. Upload all required documentation into Brokerment and submit for compliance review and broker sign-off. Update: follow up boss with the closing date. Tag your seller as a past client and retrieve your sign and lockbox within 48 hours. Your file matters. If questions ever come up after closing, your documentation is your protection. And congratulations to your seller on their next chapter and to you for seeing this through from the moment they said, "I want to sell my house," all the way to the closing table. That is what a Glory agent does. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, use the systems. Transforming lives one home at a time. I'll see you next time.